Hello and welcome to the first of 3 tutorials showing you how to do some pretty cool stuff with Flash. This computer, what I'm using is Flash MX. If you have any versions lower than Flash MX, the layout may be a little bit different. But what I'm going to do in this first tutorial is show you basically how to draw stuff, the different properties that these different shapes and objects and everything else that you'll find out, and pretty much just how to do basic stuff within Flash. I'm going to show you at the end maybe a little bit of the action side, action scripting, which is like the Java side of Flash. What it does is it allows you to click on something and have it do something. It's a scripting side where you actually write out things. But first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you kind of a brief overview as to the different components of Flash. The first component is this stage. Right here is your stage. What I'm going to do probably a lot during this tutorial is zoom in and zoom out, as you see I'm doing right there. The way that I'm doing it is with hotkeys, and I would suggest that you guys get pretty familiar with using hotkeys as well. What I'm doing is I'm holding down Control and I'm hitting the minus or the plus key, and what that allows me to do is zoom in and zoom out. Two other ways that you can zoom in and zoom out are like this. As you see, we'll go with 50%. Actually, there's 3 other ways. You can go to View, Zoom In, that's in Zoom Out. Another way is to go like this, and you can click to zoom in, and we'll zoom out. Or what you can actually do is you can click and hold and drag, and what that'll do is that'll zoom in. If I go like that, it'll zoom in pretty far. So you can see it's 798%. But what we're going to do is we are going to stick with, pretty much just 100% zoom. But this is your stage. Your stage has properties, and there's 2 ways of getting to those properties, and that is by either right-clicking and going to Document Properties. And what this will do is this will allow you to change the actual dimensions. This is the document properties. It will change the dimensions of the document. And so you have, like, right now 550 width, 400 height. Let's say I want to make a banner instead of a whole page. Well, I'll just go with 150. And what that'll do is that'll change the size, and you can kind of see that right there. You can also get to the document properties by going to Modify Document, and that'll bring it up as well. And so we'll change this back to 400. Something else you can do in document properties is change the background color. So for the sake of this tutorial, why don't we make it a dark green? Also, what you have is you have your frame rate. You really don't need to worry about this stuff at this point. But what this does is it works